Hey guys, alright, so I'm at a mall right now. I just got off of work and I thought today's I would do things a little bit differently because I thought I'd record this video pre-game session just to kind of give you guys an idea how awkward and stifled I am right now. And then I'll be going out for like an hour or two at this mall, nearby locations, just to kind of see if I can get myself unstifled. I'm very stifled right now shooting this video, being very logical, very self-conscious about shooting this video in public. At the same time, I'm just kind of see my eyes flickering a little bit. I'm kind of looking around and I'm seeing that, look at that one. People don't really give too many shits, so that's helping me lighten the mood the fuck up. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to get this started, and you know what? I'll see you guys in a couple of hours, and I'll mash this together. Later. Hello. So, Martin here again, and it's been, approximately 1 hour since the last little update here, and yeah, I've had a good session actually. So, I think I maybe had 4, 5, 6 sets. Actually, I have no clue, counting like the short instant blowouts, but there was a few sets out, like a few more than I expected, I'll admit. Not many. Still just more than I expected. I have my expectations very, very low for today, as it's been freezing for the past 2 days, and that's kind of a thing that tends to make people stay inside. So let's see what happened. Yeah, initially it was kind of like very stifled, very awkward, very hey, just kind of like doing indirect openers, like hey. Where to get the coffee? Do you know where to get a good t-shirt? Sorry, I actually stopped you because dun, and then kind of eased into it. And then once I stayed in a set or two for like more than 2 or 3 minutes, I started to pick up a little bit. And then I slowly became more and more engaged and a lot less stifled, a lot less in my head. And I kind of started just, doing the good old-fashioned hug opener, like, hey, hug, and I know for whatever reason that works surprisingly well. Something I had on my mind during today's challenge was that I noticed a lot of sets that I weren't opening because I was logically ruling them out for one of several reasons. So almost like, oh, it's a cashier, or it's somebody at work. That's never gonna work out. That's not okay. That's not cool. They're busy. I'm gonna take up so much of the time. Let me just check if I can pass here. That works. And that kind of made me think about maybe I should set up a list of challenges or achievements, and that list would contain stuff that would break my comfort heavily, like heavy comfort zone breaking challenges. That could be something like having a session or having a set number of only approach cashiers, only approach people within this store. Machine gun approach within a small, toy store. Some like stupid shit like that you never fucking do. But as I previously said, this period, these 60 days, this whole vlog is all about being fucking retarded. So that's definitely one way to achieve that. I'm also feeling a lot less conscious about speaking in public right now, which is amazing. All a bit weird. Some people still, I feel, giving me few looks. I don't know, not sure. Let's look. No, not really actually. And yeah, it's kind of helping to take a few breaks, to look away from the camera, to pay attention to what's going on around me, because I'm noticing that when I pay attention to stuff around me, what's actually going on is not at all what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting people to be kind of like looking at me and be like, hey, why is he doing that? It's kind of weird, but nobody's giving a fuck. You can probably tell, like, now, since my first video, I'm a lot more loud, I'm a lot more expressive, I use my voice a lot more, facial expressions, tonality, body language. It's a little bit hard when I have to keep the camera with one hand, but it's still a lot better just than, 5 days ago. So that's impressive. I see impressive progress just while shooting this. I'm not even watching this yet, but I bet that there's a huge amount of progress. So yeah, kind of a dull day in terms of results today. Got mostly blown out. I had like a few sets that hooked for a little bit longer. But you know, they eventually fizzled out, and the two that actually, you know, had a decent chance of going somewhere, the girls were already occupied. And this time I did manage to kind of push through that, as I've been talking about in the past. I kind of used it. Okay, so what's his name? To kind of see if there's any doubt there. And unfortunately, it wasn't. So I'll have to take the words for it, and I'll have to trust that they were telling the truth. But it was a good challenge. And today tomorrow I'm on to more day gaming. So that's all for me for now. Goodbye.